Do you not know that you are all gods? Human from antiquity means hue, God, man, man, God-man. Do you not know that you are spirits in flesh? Now you do. Blessings in the love and in the light of our one infinite Creator. Welcome, my brothers and sisters, to the Law of One. Conscious channeling of LL Research. I am Hatonn. I greet you in the love and in the light of our infinite Creator. It is a great privilege to be with you. We of the Confederation of Planets in the service of the infinite Creator are at all times at your service. For to serve you is to serve ourselves. We have stated this to you, but at this time I wish to state it once more. To serve you is to serve ourselves. This truth is not only what you might call a philosophical truth, it is also a truth that is of a direct physical nature. Its origins, although they may lie within the realms of the philosophical nature of the creation, do in fact take their action within what you know as the physical or material expressions of the creation. This is how the creation functions. It was initially conceived by our Creator to be of a property so as to reflect the impressions given to it by man. It was so designed as to express his desires in any way that he chose. There are various levels or densities in this creation, levels and densities that are not yet suspected by your physical scientists. Each of these levels is experiencing the desires of those of the Creator's children who are acting within it. Each level or density is moldable or may be acted upon by the thoughts of the individuals within it to a greater or in some cases a lesser extent than that appreciated by those who dwell upon the surface of your planet at this time. It is only necessary to desire an effect to create it. This is what the Creator of us all provided for us. This is not understood at present by the population of the surface of your planet. However, it is in actuality the truth of the creation that they are experiencing at this time. The conditions that you experience in your daily activities are a result of your thinking and the thinking of those about you and others on your surface. There are also effects manifesting upon Earth's surface that are caused by the thinking of those who occupy other levels of existence within the physical boundaries of your planet's mental system. It is much more obvious to us that this statement with respect to the physical manipulation created by mind is a true and active portion of reality than it is to the people on the surface of this planet at this time. Everything that you experience has been created by mind. It is, in some instances, obvious that this is true. In others, it is less obvious. If you consider the creations of man, whatever they may be, his cities, his homes or factories, or vehicles for conveyance, All of these things are expressions of his thought. They have been brought into existence through a physical manipulation of his physical body. However, they are no less a direct manifestation of thought. We have stated that the entire creation is an expression of thought. The original thought of the Creator. It is possible for you to appreciate this statement by considering what is in evidence about you. About you, you find the expressions and manifestations of the creations of man. This preoccupies most of the people of this planet. In addition to those creations, you find the expressions and creations of the Creator. However, upon considering this, it should be noted that man is an expression and a creation of the Creator. Therefore, his creations are simply an extension of the original thought and the original creation of the Creator. It is therefore evident that all creations throughout this infinite creation are the works, in either a direct or indirect sense, of the Creator of us all. It is unfortunate that the people of this planet are unaware of the principles that are provided for the extension of the principle of creation. Our Creator provided each of his children with abilities quite similar to his own. Each of you has within you these abilities. They are not possible to be removed. They are within all of the children of the Creator and will always remain with them. It was so designed by our Creator. Our Creator wished for all of his children to have and to use the abilities to govern and mold their environments at will. Unfortunately, the people of this planet have forgotten the principle that was within each of them. It is only necessary that this principle be remembered for each of the children of our Creator to fully manifest them. The teacher that was known to you as Jesus was able to use many more of the abilities than the people of this planet. But he was no different from any of you. He simply was able to remember certain principles. These principles are not at all complex. They are very simple. And an understanding of these principles is what we of the Confederation of Planets, in the service of our infinite Creator, are attempting to give to the people of this planet who would desire them at this time. Those principles are not necessarily of an intellectual nature. They are of extreme simplicity and may be realized by anyone at any time. It is only necessary that you avail yourself to our contact through meditation in order to begin to realize that which is rightfully yours, the truth of the creation and the truth of your position in it. Unfortunately, on this planet, there is what we might term as interference. This interference occurs because of erroneous thoughts. that are manifested in most of the areas of your planet. These erroneous thoughts are of a nature so as to cause a problem in the realization of truth. These erroneous thoughts must be totally obliterated from the thinking of an individual if he or she is to be successful in returning to the original thinking with which he and she was created. We have attempted many times to suggest to you that this original thinking is one of total love and brotherhood. This is not enough. It is very difficult for the people of this planet to understand these concepts in an intellectual way. They have, for a very long period of time, been mentally conditioned by erroneous thinking, so that they cannot easily become intellectually aware of the principles that are simplicity and truth themselves. It is therefore suggested that the intellectual mind be circumnavigated and the principles be directly communicated to the soul or spiritual mind through the mechanism of telepathic impression in an non-intellectual or a conceptual sense. This we found to be highly effective with respect to any attempt to get from an intellectual thought to a deeper understanding and awareness of the truth of the principles of our infinite Creator. It is for this reason that we have asked that the individuals who wish to understand these truths avail themselves in daily meditation, so that these impressions may be analyzed by them at a deeper level, and therefore a true and complete understanding be arrived at. If this process of daily meditation will be continued, then each of those who avail themselves to this will find that they begin to become aware of things about them in a new sense, and that they find that they begin to appreciate the true creation in a greater and more beautiful way. I hope that I have been of service in attempting to communicate to you the importance of daily meditation and what the benefits and goals are, for this is the road to the future. This is where you are going to be. It is only necessary that you go. This is where all of mankind will eventually be. We extend our hands so that we may assist our sisters and brothers, wherever we find them, to find their way back to the light that was created for them. I will at this time leave the instrument. I hope that this communication has been helpful. I am Hatonn. I leave you in the love and in the light of our infinite Creator. Adonai Avasu.